Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your Halloween, guys, and you're not eating too much candy, right? All right, guys. Let's get into this. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. What's going on in Gemini's energy, and what should Gemini know? Please and thank you. Let's see what comes out for you, Gemini. We have a letter. First card out, Page of Coins, Ace of Blades, the Devil is coming out for you. Five of Sticks. So I'm hearing you're trying to avoid conflict with somebody that is trying to cause problems for you. You're dealing with a master manipulator. We have the Two of Coins. Ten of Cups in reverse. I think this person has been causing a lot of problems for you. You're definitely going to be ending something here with this person. And the two final cards is right there. Okay. You're definitely going to be ending something with this person. It looks like this person has been causing some kind of disruption in your life. This could be financial. This could be in a relationship. But I'm hearing some kind of truth is about to come out. Or you're making some kind of plan or something. Yeah. I'm also hearing that this person is doing something that's really irresponsible, very foolish. I'm hearing that this person is a procrastinator, so they might have done something there. This could have something to do with the law, legal, or legal victory. This could also have something to do with you getting some kind of mental clarity about a situation. You might be receiving a phone call. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody. Okay, so this person, I'm hearing this person did some crap, okay? Because they're angry, because they're a procrastinator, because they're lazy, because they're being immature, and they stirred up some stuff, and now you're going to get a call because they want to defend themselves and protect themselves because of what? Because of some kind of legal matter? That's what it looks like. Because they're worried about something legal, something about you getting victory over something legal, which would make them really sad and really upset. Oh, okay. Looks like they were just acting out because they're jealous. That's what I'm hearing. And this could even be from your own partner. Maybe they're upset because y'all broke up, might be for one of you. They're worried that they're going to receive karma. They're really worried that they're going to have to face karma pretty soon. They're also worried that the family's going to go up against them. So if this is an ex, that's what it is. Or maybe you work for this person's family. This person's neglecting something because they keep procrastinating here. And karma is about to come up and bite them in the butt. That's what's going to happen. This person is the kind of person who neglects their own family. Okay? It's coming out twice that this person, yeah, they're neglectful, but they're like thinking that they're going to get away with this. I see somebody coming in, could be a judge or somebody who has a authority here that is coming in. This person is, so you're trying to defend yourself, and this person that's coming in is going to be like saying something here. Let me see. Oops. Something that's going to give you hope. So I hear somebody's going to talk on your behalf. Could be a family member. It's going to speak up on your, ooh, the Sun card. They're going to speak up on your behalf and bring you a lot of joy. Wow. So I'm hearing something was brought up in conversation about this person being neglectful toward their family. Something that's going to bring you a lot of like hope, maybe even help you heal from the situation. I'm hearing that somebody's going to be very generous with you, give you some kind of generosity. Hmm. I don't know who this is. Could be a judge. But I see this person as being completely on your side. That might be part of this phone call that you're going to get or the news that you're going to receive. Like, they're coming in with this good news. Oh, and this person's not going to be happy about it. I'm seeing this person being really upset about it, feeling stuck, feeling angry, feeling upset because they're feeling like they're going to have to juggle something here, something that's going to be inconvenient for them, right? Oh man, this person's going to want some kind of revenge. They're going to want some kind of revenge here because they're going to feel like you stabbed them in the back. That's what it is. Look. But you're the one that was trying to avoid conflict. You're the one that was like, no, we're not doing this. No, I'm not going to stoop to your level. That's what I hear. You were telling this person, or you were trying to, or this is what you were thinking. Like you weren't going to stoop to this person's level. You were trying to avoid conflict. You were trying to avoid problems. And now this person's upset because karma's here, and now they're going to have to face karma. So what are they going to do now? Oh, yeah. They want to be revengeful. They want to be pouty. They want to be over emotional. They want to be reactive, immature. That's what it is. Very immature. Tell me more. So this person feels like it's your fault. It's your fault that things are balancing out. Ha! For you. Things are balancing out for you. Oh, wow. So a large amount of money might be a part of this? Or there's something about a large amount of money? Hmm. So this might be like a large settlement or about a large settlement where this person did something that they weren't supposed to do. This could also be about an inheritance. And this person was trying to push you out of an inheritance. And that's why they were coming on so strong because I'm seeing this person as coming on really strong, especially with this toxic devil energy. They were trying to like break you down. They were angry. They were pissed. They were mad. Well, now they're really going to be mad because they're not getting anything their way here. Ooh. So I'm hearing they started it, but you're ending it. Yeah. And you know what? This person that's coming in to help you, this person's going to be angry with them as well. Something about the church is significant. Maybe there was documentation at a church. Tell me more about the church or an organization, but I feel like this is a church. Tell me more about the church. That's what it is. It has to be. So there was some kind of documentation at a church. Um, Documents at a church. So this person might have taken it. Did this person take the documents from the church? I think that's why they're getting in so much trouble. Or part of it. Did this person take it from a church spirit? Did they steal it? The documents? I take that as a yes. They stole documents from a church. Maybe during a wedding ceremony or something like that, or when they were working there, they were supposed to be, working with other people there. So there might have been other people involved. They stole some documents from the church, some kind of secrets from the church. Wow. So you're calling them out on it. You will be calling them out on it if this is a future reading. So this person like did something against the whole family and now the whole family, so they took something from the whole family. So it wasn't just from you, Gemini. I'm hearing it's from the whole family. The whole family was betrayed by this person. But it's weird because you're just getting it back. And yet this person's acting like you're the bad guy. You're the person that betrayed them. You're the one that attacked them or did something to them. Like you're the one that hurt them. So there was a lot of deception here. Now this person is like very bitter and they're trying to like get away with something here. So there's more to this. So if you have not received your money, you're going to, or if you lost money, you're going to be getting it back. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing too that this could be something that's going to be on social media, or maybe you're an influencer and you're going to be talking about it on your social media, like on your channel. You know what I'm getting? Something you're going to say is going to end up being the nail in this person's coffin. Oh, I think this person's getting themselves deeper and deeper in trouble. Tell me more, Spirit. So there's something about you're going to say something here, and it's going to be like the nail in that person's coffin. Something that they did illegal. They did something more illegal than this. Okay, because this is like they took their family. So this could be a family member. Because I'm getting this vibe like this is you're part of this person's family and they just went and got their documents by themselves. But there's also something else here that this person's done that is criminal, and you're going to be coming on online talking about this, and you're going to like put a nail in this person's coffin. See what it could be. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to say something that's going to put the nail in this person's coffin. Ooh, Gemini, I'm hearing that this person couldn't control their temper here. They did something impulsive and now they don't want to talk about it. But something that you're going to say is end up going to causing something that you're going to say is going to cause somebody to dig up some dirt on this person. It's going to put the spotlight on this person, and somebody's going to start like checking this person out, investigating or doing something like that, like checking everything out. And you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing this person did something. They forced themselves into something where they were forceful, they were aggressive. What did they do? They did something. They attacked somebody. Could be at a church. They were angry. They were trying to defend themselves, and they did something stupid. They did something because they got angry. Okay. And then they created an illusion to try to cover up. I'm hearing their crime because this person did something they weren't supposed to do. Looks like they did it to a woman, a female, and it has something to do with money. I'm hearing that they did something vicious to this person because they were trying to avoid accountability, or they were trying to avoid being left out of something. It could also be something that was going to cause this person to be homeless or go through bankruptcy or lose out on money. It could be this money, this wealth, right? Because it's a lot of money. Whatever this is a lot of money because it's the 10 of coins. So it's about a lot of money. And now this person's mad because they're going to have to go back to work, because this is somebody who doesn't want to work. So they're going to have to go back to work. And then you're going to bring up something that's going to end up putting the dots together. Like somebody's going to be like, oh, that's interesting. So they were involved in that? Huh. Isn't that funny? Wasn't that where we found that lady? Right? That's what I'm hearing. Like, isn't that where that person got hurt and somebody attacked her? Isn't that kind of strange? Isn't that a coincidence? It's kind of like that kind of energy. And that person's going to start putting the dots together because this person did something to this person that was vicious. I am hearing they viciously attacked this female. Oh my goodness. And without even realizing it, you're going to be the one that's going to end up exposing them. You're the one. And you know what? It could be a detective that's going to do this. Or this person's going to go to a detective and be like, hey, we found out that this happened at this location. So, what I'm getting is that this person that's going to hear you and who's going to put the connections together is going to be somebody in your community, somebody around you, somebody maybe you work with this person. Yeah. Okay. So, this person's going to be somebody that's around you. Wow. This is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. So, let's go back to this because I feel like it had to be at this church, or it could be a school as well. But I think it's a church because usually churches are the ones that will hold documents for you. At least that's what I've heard. So, I'm thinking that this could be maybe a church member as well. So, okay, that person's gonna get angry. Okay. So, yes, it is. You're going to end up exposing this person, okay? You're going to end something here also with the 10 of sticks energy. You're going to end something, but not just end something. No. It's like you're going to be holding on to something as well. Hmm. Like you're going to take responsibility for something. And I'm trying to understand what that is. I'm hearing like you're going to take responsibility for something. And while you're taking responsibility for something, this person is going to have to face these other two people. I'm hearing like these are two really bad people who are going to hear about what happened. And that person is going to end up having to face these two people, a water sign and an Aries. So a Cancer, Pisces, a Scorpio, and an Aries. And I'm hearing these two are going to go after that person. And while that's going on, you're going to be taking responsibility for something. It makes me feel like it might be a house with the 10 of coins energy, maybe a house or property. You're going to take responsibility for it. Or it could be a business as well. You're going to take possession of something and you're going to take responsibility for it at the same, yeah. So you're going to be getting something back. And it's all going to be because of that one person. So it seems like this whole thing is going to be started from that one person. You getting that legal victory is going to be a chain reaction that's going to end up being this person's demise. Like, you know what I mean? It's going to end up ruining this person. I don't think this person even realizes it. They should have never tried to fight with you. They should have never tried to like argue with you. They should have never done any of this stuff. Wow. Okay. So is there anything else here that Gemini needs to know? I am hearing to proceed with caution with this person because this person is a dangerous person. Okay. I am hearing that. Anything else here Gemini needs to know? Exactly. Be careful with this person. Okay. Because I'm seeing this person as being very brutal. And when they realize that these two are after them because of something you said, I can hear this person coming after you and being very vicious. Yeah. So be careful because I see this person is coming towards you, but also wearing a disguise. Okay, because they're hiding from the other two people that are coming after them. So I'm hearing like they're going to be wearing a disguise. Be careful. This person's going to come towards you to attack you because they're going to be blaming you. Of course they are. All right. Of course they are. Because that's what these people do. They always need somebody to blame for their crimes. They always need somebody to blame for why they did something or why something didn't work out for them. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this reading. This is a warning to be cautious with this family member. And that's what's really sad about this whole situation is that this is a family member that's going to want revenge on you, feeling like it's your fault. And all you were doing was speaking up. If this wasn't you speaking up on social media, then that's you speaking up like in your neighborhood or just speaking up to the people that you know Like, oh, this happened and I got my house back, or I got, you know what I mean? Like you're just talking to the neighbors or something, right? And somebody putting two and two together. For one of you, I'm hearing you might live in a small town, okay? Or if it's not a small town, then you live in a very like a very tight knitted community, like where everybody knows everybody kind of community, which a lot of times when you live in a city, people tend to stay in one area, like a 5 mile radius usually, right? And everybody like knows each other. So you might live in those kind of areas where everybody knows each other, but like on one side of town, which very well could be the situation. Spirit is saying to proceed with caution because that person is going to be blaming you for everything. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. This is what came out. This is what you don't know. This is what you're not aware of. And catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave an emoji because comments help, right? Leave an emoji or leave a comment. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Bye bye.